I'm a Spear Keeper, and I give you a reason for every season. And today, I'm at another Spirit Halloween for the 2025 store tour. So here is the Rio Grande location in New Jersey. We have the full front ISC right here. Back here, we actually have the Madison Square Park ISC sign. Not the big archway like the flagship location, but still definitely cool. And then here we have Jack the Reaper, $330. He does have motion tracking, so you can see he follows me. He also does include some mouth movement.
It's too late to hide. You don't even have time to scream.
Such an awesome animatronic. I especially like that scythe that he has right there. Really awesome. And then on the right, we have the Crypt Countess animatronic.
Do you feel the chill of death creeping up your
There we go. A very fluid animation, very lifelike.
each moment here,
And you can actually see those yellow LED eyes.
there will be no escape for you.
So there we go, the Crypt Countess, $300. And then over here, before we enter the subway train, we have the Egg Harbor Herald newspaper box. You can see that newspaper, giant rat found near sewer, and you can put your coin in right there. Obviously, not a real working machine, but still a cool ISC piece. And then the Tombstone rocker right here, which if it was working, the Tombstone would rock back and forth, which is sold separately. And then you have the Tombstone. You also have that little possum down there. But now we can actually enter the train segment. So right here we have Bullseye, $250. His mouth movement is really cool. There we go, Bullseye the Clown. Giant hands, giant face. Size comparison right there, $250. And then right here, we have Valak the Nun, $300. And right down here, we actually have a little zombie raccoon. And now here we have Valak. Let's see if she is working. Doesn't appear that she is working. Step pad isn't working, but she does jump out about 1 foot and 2 inches for an awesome jump scare. So now we can head over to Headcase Harry with the emergency push button right here. So if you actually push down on that, and then you can see the light up LED right there. So push down on it.
Did you know that every clown is mad? Yes, indeed. Now come closer. It's our little trust experiment. The best things in life usually come in pairs. So take a candy and get the second one for free.
So there we go, Headcase Harry, a 2-headed mutated clown. Super awesome. And then right there we have the train number 1031. And then here we can take a look at Twisted Grandma.
Come closer, little one. Granny just wants to kill.
So there we go, the Twisted Grandma, $230. Lantern Keeper is actually supposed to be here, but he did get swapped out. And now we can enter the subway for Madison Square Park. Up here we have the front control panels, and right here we actually have the phone. Not sure if you'll be able to hear this, but if we do press 1, there is some audio. So not sure if you can hear that with the microphone. Then right here, there's actually a shaker floor right down there that vibrates. And right here, we have the live wires going off. So really awesome. And then right here, we actually have the subway route for Spirit Metro right there. So I actually didn't notice this the first time, but such awesome detail. And right there, we can see Backbend Bonnie, which we'll take a look at in just a couple seconds. So now we're gonna go ahead, head back out, and we'll look at the rest of the subway in just a second. But here's Backbend Bonnie. There we go, Backbend Bonnie. I really love the LEDs that she has in her eyes. I think that really makes it an awesome animatronic. And now we can go over to Monkey Business, $330. So here he is, Monkey Business. The awesome chimp jump scare right there. Such an awesome animatronic, especially a clown, black and white clown. He's actually holding the box. Once again, $330 for Monkey Business. But now we can enter back into the subway train. We have the Terror Tots Nursery with the Zombie Baby and the Spirit Metro route. All the live wires going all throughout here. The floor, the hologram projection right there. And right here, we have the Scary Sit-In Scarecrow. So go ahead, sit down. There's actually a step pad in this seat for the Scary Sit-In Scarecrow to actually activate. So right there, those red LED eyes. He's $190. And then right back here, Electrified Corpse. And we can actually get a good look at Twisted Grandma's face right there. So here we go, Electrified Corpse, $150. If he's on. There we go. Super violent animation. I think it's so awesome. Definitely an awesome animatronic. And then right here, the hologram fan with Twitchin' Banshee on top. Right there. And next up, it should be Jack the Reaper right after Twitchin' Banshee. So here we go. We're about to see the mascot, Jack the Reaper, who is in the front archway. So right here, Jack the Reaper. Flips the wires, puts them together, making for that fuse. And then wait for it. There we go. Jack the Reaper jump scare. Awesome hologram fan this year. I think it's definitely one of the best. And then it restarts. This is the beginning, but I didn't show this part. The Mutant Sewer Rat. Which, here we have the hologram fan. And speaking of Mutant Sewer Rat, here he is. The Mutant Sewer Rat animatronic right in front of you. So there you go, Mutant Sewer Rat, $230. Some awesome mouth movement and side-to-side head turning. So there you have it, the Mutant Sewer Rat, $230. And then over here we have the Spirit Metro once again. And then Spirit Metro Express right here, kind of hidden. And then over here, the official candy bar of Spirit, Butterfingers, and obviously just all the detail. The wires with the lights really make this stand out. Here we go. Now we can enter out of the subway and go over to Fire Demon, who actually just activated. His arm isn't up all the way, but still definitely an awesome jump scare. We'll let him go one more time afterwards. So let's let him reset, and then we'll activate him one more time. With how his arm is on this prop, you can actually see his face. There we go, the awesome jump scare. So there you have it, Fire Demon, $310. And then right here, the gray jumping spider, obviously can't go wrong with it. There we go, the classic jump scare. The gray version is actually new for 2024, so from last year, but still awesome to see a new remastered model, $100. And then right here, we have the Night Owl. Night Owl is so big in person. The wings are giant, and the wing flapping animation is really nice. So overall, really awesome animatronic. And right here, we have the Trick or Treat Pete animatronic, who actually dispenses candy out of his mouth and is Bluetooth. So you can see up there, he holds up to 5 pounds of candy. But you have the Trick or Treat Pete animatronic right there. And then over here, we actually have a new sort of staple prop, this being Cerberus. This is where Sinister Strawman would be, but here we have Cerberus. So there you have it, Cerberus, $200, and that will conclude the Madison Scare Park IFC for 2025. We can head back up to the front archway. and I will show you the actual list with all the animatronics. So now we can head back up front, and here's a back view of the front of the archway. And then right here we actually have the list: Madison Scare Park, 31st Street Station, all the QR codes. And then Young-hee, she's not set up in this store, but if you do scan the QR code, it does just bring you to the homepage for animatronics. So her site isn't up just yet, and she is purchasable within the IC. But there you have it, Spirit Halloween, Madison Scare Park.